Right, we're here at Crowley's Yacht Yard, and it is delivery day. So Corey, Kirsten, and myself, we just got the sails on.
Never let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you.
And now we are just waiting here in the yard to go out with a few other boats, because what will happen is the bridge will then let us through. This bridge behind me back here has to let boats through, the sailboats that have masts, and they only want to lift every so often, so Crowley's tries to respect that and batches us together with a bunch of boats that are ready. And we are looking to leave here pretty shortly. Here's the crew hurrying up and waiting. We hurry up and then we wait. We hurry up and then we wait.
I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me naked, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb. And I think that
the wind out here in Lake Michigan is about 20 knots, true wind speed. So we have got the jib reefed and we're just running on a jib with the wind slightly behind us. So call it a beam to broad reach, and things are looking good out here. Corey, you happy?
Very.
Kirsten, you happy?
Very.
So this is just a pleasant little ride. The wind's primarily from the south to southwest, so the waves aren't building too high out here either, because the land is south to southwest of us, and that's, you know, cradling us. It's blocking us from a pretty heavy sea state. So between Crowley's and the city, there is a shoal that we have to look out for. There's a few shoals actually that are hazards, and you always have to be aware, and that's what we're doing right now, is dodging those. I'll show you on the gauge. So we're basically right now dodging South Park Shoal. Kirsten is keeping a good eye at the helm. Thank you, Kirsten, for your fine navigation. It looks like we just got a little gust right there and the wind shifted a little bit. Wind's blowing. I saw it get as high as 26 so far. And we've been doing nice speed over ground, nice broad reach. We have the right reef in, we just got one sail up and that's perfect. We haven't had to mess with the sails since setting it, and that is very pleasant. We're probably gonna make this sail in approximately 2 hours, which is good time for a sail from Crowley's Yacht Yard to our home marina in Monroe Harbor. You know, Kirsten also told me that she was glad to see me happy, as if it's a rare event. So I guess you know, we need to do more sailing. All right, Corey took the helm. We're not very far from Chicago now. Inaugural boat show at Burnham Harbor like this, and man, I think after this delivery we're just about in. You can see the city skyline behind me. We may have to pop up there to that boat show and take a look. All right, pulled in, and despite all the wind, we were able to get a bridle, no problem. But because of that wind, I lost control of the mizzen sail cover, and what you see behind me there is my attempt to come up with something makeshift to address that. So I just pulled a tarp, like an emergency blanket, from down below. So I hooked it up to the mizzen sail to give it partial protection, but now we got to get a new sail cover. And that's just the joys of sailing, folks. That's what happens. Nothing ever goes perfect. Okay, we stepped off the Silver Heels at Monroe Harbor and came here to Burnham Harbor. We took a little walk in the heat of the day, and there's a lot of people here at Burnham Harbor enjoying the outdoors in mid-June, and we're looking for a boat show. Supposedly there's a boat show, so we're gonna look for the boat show. So we came across some staff here at Burnham Harbor. We asked them, where's the boat show? They said, it's all the way at the end. I said, how many boats? I said, 5 or 6. Hopefully there's more than that. We'll see. Here in Chicago, as far as boat shows goes, things have moved away from including sailboats over time. Like when I first moved to Chicago, sailboats were part of a boat show, and as time went on, that has kind of moved away. Less sailboat representation over time in Chicago for whatever reasons. I guess the main manufacturers weren't doing a lot of business here. So that is part of the reason why you know, I haven't gone to the last couple main boat shows in Chicago, but this is like a new, you know, inaugural boat show here in Chicago. And boy, I hope, fingers crossed, there's a sailboat. Wouldn't that be great? Or some sailboat representation. I would love it. So fingers crossed. Here we go. We're gonna check it out.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, so we're walking up to the entrance, and we do see some sailboats. I think Beneteau might be represented here. Let me show you back behind me. There's some flags up there that look like Beneteau. And those are masts, so those are sailboats. Very exciting. Okay, 20 bucks to get in, and we are in. Sailboats on the dock, vendors behind me. I'm here with Kirsten, the lovely Kirsten.
The messy Kirsten.
We're both happy, fresh off the sailboat, so we're gonna explore a little bit. Okay, the last time I was on Silver Heels, the wind blew away my sail cover. So I put this emergency blanket out here, which doesn't, as you can see, cover the whole sail. So I've got a new sail cover. We're gonna pull that out and install that, and that way we can protect the sail from the UV rays. Okay, new sail cover on. It is, looks a lot nicer than the space blanket that was on there before. So let's move on to keep improving other things. I want to thank my subscribers. I really appreciate your support. If you've stayed to the end of this video, please hit that like button. That would really help the channel grow. This is Sailor Eric. Thanks for watching.